Hello, lovelies. I'm Tula, and this is a collective love reading for the Geminis. If you have a Gemini as a sun, moon, rising, or even a stellium, which just means you have three or more placements of a zodiac sign in your natal chart, this could be your reading. Now, if you've come across a Gemini and you are so drawn to them and you want to know how this connection will end up, you're known as a cross watcher and you are most welcomed. All right, I will get into it by simply positioning the camera so that you're seeing in real time everything that the cards reveal. And I do always say, pay attention to how the cards come out. A lot of them come out dancing, have that energy with flair that really aligns with the message that the card conveys. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what it is that you're going through. So I'm asking for the strongest, strongest energies surrounding you. Yes, all the energies possible. I'm just going to get a few cards out just to get the strongest energies. Oh, my lord, this is long. All right, so in case you don't know, I am Greek, so I'm actually enjoying reading this. So, according to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them in 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. Plato's Symposium. All right. So for me, this is telling me that you have a yearning for your significant other. You have not met them yet. That's one of the energies that has come through. Like you have a strong yearning. All right. So, Geminis, everything that you need, your courage, strength, compassion, love, all that goodness, everything you need is already within you. Use those mantras. Take time for yourself. I love that you take care of yourself. I feel that you're in a very good spot. I feel that you're also so feminine too. Something about stepping into your soft life comes to mind. So that is a message. A lot of you Gemini women have decided to step into your soft life era. You feel that's where you need to be. And I feel by you doing that, you feel you're going to meet your significant other, your soulmate, literally the other half of you. So positive and negatives attract, masculine and feminine attract, whether you're in a heterosexual relationship or a same sex relationship. Opposites attract. Okay, loves? Ooh, the hottest love has the coldest end. Some of you just drop somebody because you're like, they were just a fling. I'm picking that up. I'm not going to lie. Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. Others of you may be in a funk. I feel different energies. That's why I say others of you. There's a certain percentage of you that are kind of like, are you feeling funky? Are you you're out of sorts, so to speak. You're not feeling yourself. Some of you may be, this time that you're watching this video, this may be a period of an anniversary, a birthday, maybe someone passed during this time, or maybe this is when you ended things with someone. So this is a period where you're being reminded of them, and it happened to be a very deep connection as well. All right, what went through? And I just put it back in. All right, souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. Interesting. I'm not going to speak on that just yet because I do want to pull other cards. All right, let's see. Let's try with the romance angel cards. With regards to Geminis, sweet Geminis, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So that hot and cold for some of you, you're in separation. You miss them terribly. They definitely miss you. Enough time has gone by and you can expect some kind of contact, them reaching out, and you will talk to each other. Some of you may not get back together, but there will definitely be that form of closure where you're releasing the pain, you're healing, you're allowing each other to forgive each other and move forward. Soulmate. Love yourself. You love yourself first. I'm going to put that right under here. And then soulmate. See, I'm going to put it with the Greek mythology, Plato's Symposium, with your other half, your soulmate. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to pull another deck. I want to hone in on something specific. Ooh. Oh my, it fell down. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. All right. This is one of my favorite decks, and I always get clarity. Sometimes I'll give my friends readings just based on this deck alone. Okay, so let's see. Or with my just reading their energy. But I do love this deck. Loyalty. There are two different messages I'm getting through, but I want to see which comes in the most. Oh. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Loves, you're in separation with somebody. Some of you definitely have not met the one at all. You're going to come across them, of course, at some point. But the message here, the stronger energy that came through for you Geminis is that you're in separation with someone. It may have been a very hot connection, very intense, very passionate, very exciting, just absolutely exciting, where you don't even know where the time went. But it had like the most bitter, most cold, maybe being ghosted ending. Okay. You both yearn for each other. I do feel there's going to be, as I mentioned before, somebody's going to reach out in this connection. They will probably reach out, or Gemini, you might reach out. Gemini, if you're a man, I feel you're going to reach out. But I'm going to say that there's going to be a second chance. And this time around, not that I feel that there was another party, but for whatever reason, there was an emotional storm and it ended. Although everybody's story is different. But that's just the energy I'm feeling. There's definitely loyalty in this relationship, definitely a strong commitment. They could very well be born in the year of the dog. This person is definitely reliable, strong, really wants to make it work. Now I'm going to say this. This person, I am also picking up suddenly on some Scorpio placements. This person is watching you. Secret admirer. Do you see that here? Okay. And spying through your social media network. They're doing it in ways either through friends or creating fake accounts. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say it. They're suppressing their feelings right now, but there's a storm brewing beneath them. Okay. So even if you do happen to run into them and you don't connect right then and there, they have a phenomenal face card, like a phenomenal face that they put on for the public. But there's so much brewing below. I don't know why, but they're resisting you right now. You trigger something. You trigger a truth. You trigger something. There can also have been some kind of conflict with their family in accepting you. So I'm also picking up for some of you, there were differences in maybe cultural background, your faith-based beliefs. There could have been a significant age difference, which caused a concern for their family. I hate to say, even for some of you, even financial, economic backgrounds. But this person is your soulmate. There's definitely a love that will return in your life with this person. All right, let's get into it with the tarot card. I'm going to focus on this returning love, but if tarot gives me other information, I'm going to have to convey that. All right, so focusing on Geminis and their person returning. Ooh, I don't know if the camera caught that. The Hierophant. This to me speaks on strong faith. It speaks to me on higher learning. It speaks to me as marriage. I feel that your relationship will culminate in marriage. Definitely missing you, and you are missing them. You are heavily on their mind. Heavily on their mind. Something about what their faith as well. Their faith. They're being tested. Yeah, I called it before. They're going they're going through something. And definitely it's a transformation. There's an upheaval going on in our lives. But this is a strong individual. Strong individual. For some of you, I was just going to say, for some of you, they started a relationship, but it's ending. It was a fluke. I see Leo placements. This person definitely wants you back in their life in an intimate way. They cannot be friends. I don't know if you had the audacity to even ask when you were breaking up, why don't we just be friends? Because you know, as intense as this connection is, they cannot be your friend. Um, or vice versa. Maybe they suggested that to you. I'm gonna say this person has the capability of saying things to get under your skin, but I think that's just how they're wired. Whether they mean to do it or not, that's just how they're wired. Yeah, this person is looking at somehow reaching out to you because you're constantly on their mind. They just don't know how to go about it. But they will. They will. The dust has to settle because they've been too much in their emotions lately, and that's getting tiring for those around them. You're very much, yeah, they're going to come when you least expect it. They're coming. This is them. This is them coming to you. Because right now I feel Gemini, you might be in your emotions as well, like strongly in your emotions. Let's see. Yeah, they're in their head. I want to see something. I want to use this deck. This is Roses in Love Oracle deck. This is messages that they would love to tell you, but at the moment cannot. Ooh, let's see. Oh my goodness. 3 of them fell in. Well, quite a few of them fell in. So I have to just fix that. I'm going to do this quickly for you. All right. So for Gemini's person, what is it they would truly like to tell Gemini? What do they truly want to reveal to Gemini but cannot? So give me the deepest feelings. I'm taking time in finding myself again. Okay. I loved you more than I let on. Yeah, great face card. Just impossible to know what they're feeling. I crave you. Strongly they do. Strongly. You occupy this man. I'm going to say this man's thoughts. Watching you move on is killing me, but I want what is best for you. It's bullshit. They do want what's best for you, but there's no way they're going to let you go on without them much longer. Trust me. All right. Even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. Yeah, you are always on this person's mind, and not in an obsessive way, even though they do have those tendencies, but they just love you so much. I think the intensity, the depth of which their love grew for you also threw them off. It completely took them by surprise. I'm afraid you will forget about me, but I wouldn't blame you. All right, one more and that's it. They are just a distraction. Remember I said some of them may have gotten in a connection, but it ended, or it's about to, because it was a fluke. That's all this was, a distraction. All right, so I want to pull in another deck altogether and get some clarity as to them coming back, because you're definitely on this person's mind and they're on your mind. Something so passionate? Absolutely. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. So here you are, Gemini, all independent, all strong, all doing your own thing, and they're going to come charging in. They're going to come in fiery. Remember that fire, that explosion, explosive energy, that fiery love for you. Red, so much sexual attraction, so much passion for you. Could have Scorpio placements as well as Earth placements as well. Yeah, they're coming back. They're reaching out. And they're professing their love. They're letting you know this time that's it. They probably just want to get married. They are concerned on if you forgot them, but they're moving towards you. They're spying on you. Ace of Cups. A brand new beginning in your love story. Connecting, coming together. Okay? Or when you come together, you're both going to acknowledge just your tendencies and how you disagree, how you argue. But there's so much love. There's so much love here. You're dealing with some water sign. Strong water placements. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And if not, this person is very, very open with his emotions for you. Or she is very open with her emotions for you. If you are this King of Cups. Tough exterior, but depth. Depth of love. Now, there might be a matter or two that cannot be ignored any longer when you're together or be swept under the carpet, so to speak. Okay, it needs to be addressed. Gemini, let your person speak when you're talking and vice versa. If it's you that needs to do the talking, they need to listen, they need to hear you out. But I do feel that dreams will be blooming. That this is going to be a blossoming period for you coming up. Once they enter your life again, and they will. They will. This person just loves you. Look at this. I split this. Oh, this is it. This is what you need to know. Two of Cups coming together, and it's coming quickly. This could be anywhere from 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. Okay? But definitely when I feel there's no snow on the ground, all right, I feel like the earth is already in bloom, has allowed herself to bloom, to blossom, bear fruit, things of that nature. I'm also picking up on pregnancy. All right, you could be pregnant now, or definitely when you come together, or if you're in an older generation, families coming together. Pisces energy again. Gemini, some of you have Pisces moon, Pisces or Cancer moon. There's a lot of depth. I'm also, and I think I picked up on this before, I'm picking up on a significant age difference. I'm seeing the man as much older than the woman. I feel, Gemini woman, that you are an inspiration to this man. I feel like this man is quirky in terms of how he sees things, very artistic, may have Aquarian placements as well. Just he sees things in a very artsy, kind of, no, I don't want to say ethereal way, but just in a very different lens. He's one that stands out from society and not in a negative way. Very positive way. This person has also traveled a lot, maybe Europe, other regions of the world, but has traveled. He's worldly. He's all encompassing. Gemini, I'm also picking up maybe some Aquarius placements on you. You may have some possibly in your rising, but there's magnetic attraction here. It almost feels like light years away. The way you connect, your style and being. It's like two souls merging. You awaken each other and spark ideas. You will have the power to bring things to fruition, to grow together, to create, to multiply your money. But I don't feel this is a monetary connection. I don't feel it's based on like financial stability. I truly don't. I think it's more of the mind, the spirit, the body, the soul. Physical intimacy is so important for both of you because it is otherworldly the way you connect. It's supremely beautiful. I just delved into that energy. Gemini, you have a lot of good to look forward to. Yes, your person misses you too. I understand that. They're going to reach out. Or for those of you that are determined on reaching out, it'll work out to your benefit. But I'm going to say this. I do see the male, the masculine pursuing the feminine, coming to reconnect, to mend things, to make things right, to let you know that they did not expect this. Maybe because some of you are so young. But anyway, uh, definitely happening. It's definitely beautiful. Great depth of love, great depth of mental stimulation, conversations. You two are always exciting each other in conversations, always, even when you're doing nothing and you're reading books. Oh, that's another thing. There's an old time energy here. This person may be very like old time in the sense of, I don't know, maybe they even have something like a record player, vinyl records, things of that nature. They just love slowing things down. When you are together, time slows for you. You enjoy just the most basic, beautiful things. And yet, when you come together and speak, your creation, your minds, your thoughts, everything just booms into something otherworldly. I love it. I love it for you. Gemini, this is amazing. If you feel this resonates or when this happens, do come back and let me know down in the comments if you feel comfortable sharing that. If you feel that this message, this reading actually aligned with you, that you aligned with this message, let me know by hitting the like button. If you like my style of reading and you want to be notified of future uploads with regards to Gemini or any other zodiac placements, simply subscribe and hit that notification bell. But what I want you to know about everything Gemini is that I truly wish you nothing but the best and to stay blessed.